I smell something in the air and it smells like change. Starting with... Feeders! Yeah, we got him groomed.
Oh, you guys, this is not a new puppy. This is little Finners. He is freshly cut. Got
Hey,
his little
dude.
Summer dew.
Looking good.
So maybe some of you guys are new here and have not seen Finn cut before. So he gets his hair cut, what, maybe every like 3 months?
Yeah, every 3 months or so.
Somewhere in there, and especially with it being summer, like, oh my gosh, he's just like runs more now.
Yeah.
He just feels lighter. I mean, we definitely love him fluffy like a little teddy bear, but look at his cute little face.
Just
you
a
can see
cutie.
his cute little face when he is all shaved like this. Say I'm cute anyway.
Yeah, much cuter the other way, but
oh my gosh, so
we'll take it.
I actually took him yesterday to the groomers, you guys, and he is the cutest little thing. Our groomer is amazing. Jonathan, shout out to Jonathan, we've been using him for years.
Over at a dog's tail.
Yeah, at a dog's tail,
Yeah.
if you're local here. But anyways, Finn, he just, he doesn't like being separated from us, that is for sure. But like I pull up and he hops into like the back seat. Like he was like hiding from me.
It's so funny.
It's funny, but it's sad too.
It's sad and funny.
But then when we pick him up, he's like so happy, like it hasn't skipped a
Although
beat.
he has gotten to the point where he's actually like, he kind of like accepts it now.
Yes, because he used to go up to, like, they have this big window in the front, and he used to go up to the window and like use his little paws and go like this, like he wanted like to come, and now he just like goes back because they let him just roam around in there, and he just goes back to this little bed, so he just like walks back, and I was like, okay, that's good. But he looks super handsome, got his nice fresh haircut. Jared also got a haircut, not too recently.
Yeah,
I
look
actually
good.
need to get my hair colored.
And another change we had, Brittany actually got a job. She is a gondola operator.
Oh my gosh, Jared. You guys, every time I wear this shirt, Jared talks about how I look like one of those people in
Sing me a song, serenade
city?
me.
What's the city?
Italy.
Venice.
Venice.
You know, and I totally just, but I like it. I like this shirt, but today, yeah, I was laughing pretty hard. I was like, yeah, just hand me a paddle and I'll sing you a song. You know, that they row the boats or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's better than hit me with it.
Romantic. Jared is on one day, you guys.
We do have a lot of change in the air though. Not just, you know, Brittany's new job and Finn's haircut and my haircut and Brittany needing to get her hair done. But other than hair, let's just put it that way, we actually have some big changes.
I know, so obviously the past few videos have been with family in town. If you guys missed any of those videos, go back and check those out. We have had so much fun, and we have more visitors coming, which we'll get to that and a few other big change updates here in a little bit. But we are now more caught up with our videos, kind of more real time, as you guys know. So this weekend is actually Father's Day. And I did want to say, okay, one of the things that we use every single day, they are having an awesome Father's Day sale right now. So our Raycon headphones, I mean, we've talked about these multiple times. They literally, so if you are on the hunt for a good Father's Day gift, I feel like headphones, everyone can use a pair of headphones.
Look at that, huh?
So Raycon, I mean, they're just the best. There's so many awesome things about them. One of the things that I love are all the different settings on them. So whether you're in the gym and you want to like block everyone out, like noise cancellation, you literally turn that mode on and like you can
it's amazing.
focus.
Think about it, guys. If you have a nagging wife, just throw in the headphones, turn on noise cancellation. You don't hear anything, man. It's amazing.
If he keeps talking like this, he may not even have a wife here pretty soon.
Actually, I do have to attest though, this morning before we went to the gym.
What?
I was listening to music.
Oh yes, I was literally, I had to do this. I was like, Jared.
I really did. I had the active noise canceling on and I couldn't.
I know, and I literally was waving my arms like, he can't even hear me. He was sitting right on the chair right over here.
Yeah.
But then they also have awareness mode, and that is what I use every day when I go do my walks along the beach, because obviously safety reasons, I like to hear my surroundings.
For sure, yeah.
You know, so I'm one of those paranoid people that are like, someone come up behind me, or just safety reasons. Anyways, and they also hold a charge for like the longest time. I usually
32 hours actually.
32 hours, Jared looked it up. Anyways, you guys, I could go on and on about these, but yeah, I usually just plug in my case every couple of days, and I've never had them die on me at the gym or anywhere. So
usually the cases look like, you know, like with the same colors like the earbuds, but these are called the Raycon Everyday earbuds. But then you can buy like these like protective cases, which we got, which you think are kind of fun and cool.
Yeah, the colorful ones, and I have light purple ones. Jared has the black ones. They have a few different colors in everyday.
I know.
Anyways, I think you make an awesome gift. So I did want to mention that we actually have a 15% off discount code. Yeah. But the sale is 20% off for Father's Day.
So I would do that instead, personally. Yes. But if you guys are interested, just go to buyraycon.com/Jared and Britt, and you can use our promo code Jared and Britt, but again, 20% off.
Yeah, because the codes don't stop. Yeah. So anyways, last minute Father's Day gift idea, go check them out. So speaking of that, we have some fun plans this weekend. Yeah. Jared does not know about that. I love that he's like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And I was like, wait a second, no, I have no idea what's going on.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. I have some little fun plans. So anyway, stay tuned for that.
Ooh. So can I guess at all, or?
Sure, if you want.
A little getaway, huh? Steak somewhere. I have no clue.
So I feel like since we've had family in town and everything, we have not had just like a little sit down to update you on things, some changes going on.
Well, if you guys saw our last video, you saw that we showed Britt and Maddie and their family the new apartment.
Oh, yes.
And we kind of like mentioned something about it in there about like the smell. But we didn't actually like expound on it.
Yes.
So we got plus they did a lot more that we need to catch you guys up on.
Yes. So all right, you guys. So the plan is they have brought in ozone machine.
Wait, sorry. Let me say this real quick. If you guys are new to our channel, have no idea what we're talking about. We live in this apartment right here.
where we are sitting currently.
This is our apartment. We love it. It's awesome. We've been here for going on 5 years.
This is our 5th year.
Yeah, we're going into our 5th year.
Hold on, you have an eyelash closure.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, make a wish. What'd you wish for?
Didn't come true.
Me to disappear. You're not getting rid of this paddler so easy, buddy.
Anyways, so this is the apartment that we live in, and we are looking for a new one, and within the same complex that we already currently live in. Anyway, we have a whole...
Well, we were looking for a new one. We found a new one. We have a new one. And,
however, this is a smoke-free building, but the tenant that used to live in there did smoke, and smoked a lot.
Yes.
So they're trying, the management is trying really, really hard to get the smoke out.
Yeah, they've been awesome.
They've been amazing, yeah.
Last update is they brought in the ozone machine, and when we walked, that was our first time walking in there with Brett and Maddie. Yeah. And it's pretty much all gone. Like, there was a major difference from pre-machine to after the machine. But there was still like a slight lingering, you could kind of smell it.
No, they actually did it twice. Remember they did it once, we walked through it, and there was definitely a difference in smell, and so they did it a second time, and that's where it definitely has made like a difference. However, that day that they walked through, it was kind of sunny, kind of cloudy, and so I feel like with the sun, it's gonna bring out the smell even more so.
Really?
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
How is that a thing?
It's a thing. Anyways, so that was...
Is that the thing, everyone?
It really is a thing.
Maybe it is. I have no idea, so I'm not gonna comment on that.
Anyways, so they did that when we walked through the apartment, and it definitely has made a massive difference, but you can still smell a hint of smoke.
And it's more so just in the primary bedroom.
Which is obviously where we're gonna be.
And that is where the person stayed, obviously. Yeah. And then in the main family room, you can smell it slightly there, but back in the other bedrooms, bathrooms,
it's almost like completely gone.
You can't smell anything in there. Yeah. And we had Michelle go in there as well because she's pregnant, and usually when you're pregnant, you can, like, you're heightened to smells. Yeah. And she was even saying she couldn't smell it back there. Yeah. So we talked to Matt.
So we couldn't afford like a dog that could go in there and sniff it, so we got the pregnant lady instead. What kind of dog is it? I watched that part.
Jared is on one today, everyone.
I don't know. Anyways, so... Anyways, so that was the latest update with Brett and Maddie, what you guys saw that we didn't really explain. But since then, they've actually installed new blinds. So they took out the old ones.
All the blinds out, put in all new blinds.
All brand new, fresh blinds.
Because we were thinking that's a surface that you know, the smoke could have gotten to.
Exactly, yep. They've
cleaned it really
well. Yeah. They are painting the ceilings.
Yes.
Which is awesome. Right now. Yeah, they're currently painting the ceilings. And because like when we walked it the second time, we kind of noticed that there was like yellow in some spots.
Maybe slightly. Like it wasn't super bad, but yeah.
But it smelled of smoke.
But like smoke rises, you know, so we thought maybe if they paint the ceilings, that'll help.
Anyway, so they painted the ceilings, and then they also are in the process this week of recaulking. Is that what it's called? Recaulking?
Yeah, going through recaulking, and then I think they're even gonna do a few other little things they thought would help. They cleaned out the vents, the filters.
Yep.
So they're pulling out all the stops, you guys.
I think the last thing they could do is paint the walls if it absolutely is needed.
Yes, but if it's needed. So the plan is, you guys, here's the big update. The plan is we are going to be moving next week because
that's the hope. If everything goes according to plan. We were supposed to move last week.
Yes.
As Brittany and I know.
But the smell just was still there. They were great about it. They're like, yes, we totally get it. So they're being awesome, working on it. So that means, you guys, we could be moving. I mean, we are as of right now moving next week, which is crazy.
Crazy. I know, it's just nuts.
And it's kind of funny because any of you may know Jared's brother, Brandon, he's actually moving next week too. Like, what are the chances of that? It's just crazy because we thought we were gonna move this week, as Jared said, but we could be moving the same week as them. So lots of moving going on. So the plan is we got a lot to do ahead of us over the next few days. We got a lot of stuff to throw away, a lot of stuff to donate, go through, just organize. I'm actually kind of excited because I feel like it's gonna be a really good fresh start. I mean, even though we live in a small apartment, like, I feel like
it's dense. We got so much stuff.
Like, I try and pack. The
amount of crap that she has, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
It's like, think how many more water scooters we can fit. Oh my gosh. You know?
I should say Jared's toys, all this.
You guys get me, you know?
You guys know. Yeah. You guys know.
You guys get it.
You know the truth and who's, look at that face. Oh.
No, you guys get it.
To be honest, you guys,
let
me say this. The other morning I woke up and I open my eyes.
What is this?
Oh, I'm gonna say this story.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
And I opened my eyes because we had just had people over or something. So Jared had the scooters out and he hadn't, because he was charging them, so they weren't like put away in one of the closets in our guest room. So I look at like 3 huge scooters. They're just parked in our bedroom, right across from the thing. Then I have water scooters, and then I have this other stuff. And I was like, I feel like I'm living in a frat house right now. Oh. Like,
I was charging them.
I know.
People use them, baby. You know, we were entertaining.
I know the reasons, but you just have to understand, like, I open my eyes. Usually, you know, you'd like look at a dresser, like we're grown adults, you know, it would be nicely decorated. Maybe like
grown adults? Those are adult toys. What's wrong with it?
But I was like, oh my gosh, so it'll be so nice to have a little.
Where are my headphones? Just
listen. It'll be so nice to have a little more space and to like store those things so they don't have to be like in our room. Because a lot of the time when we have guests, we'll move some of the stuff that's in the guest room we store into our room, and then it's like kind of chaotic in there as well. So anyways, it'll be really good. So here's kind of my plan of attack. I think tomorrow we're gonna go room by room and go through things, kind of organize them into donate, get rid of, whatever, piles, keep. And then after that, we have a few days, we're gonna just start packing boxes of things, you know, we can pack into boxes. And then, we're still deciding, we might just do the move totally by ourselves, or... Yeah, we might have, you know, I don't know, we may get movers, but with it being so close. It's like close, but it is still far because it's the other tower, so you have to like go down, go through a garage that's kind of far, go up some ramps, and then like fitting everything in elevators and everything. Like, it's gonna be it's really close, but there's a lot of doors you have to go through versus if you just like had to move up one level. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of doors and things, and with all the, so anyways, we're still deciding on that, whether to get movers or just to do it ourselves. I'll probably, you know, Brittany does it for Father's Day gift. Call. That was good. That's, oh my God. Whoa, you actually. Interrupting. Someone's calling me. Probably spam. Yeah, it's actually Nick Shaw, my friend. Sorry, Nick Shaw. Sorry, Nick Shaw, about that, buddy. Don't interrupt. Anyways, he's gonna make fun of Jared for not answering his phone because Jared never answers his phone. That might actually ring, which I'm shocked because usually Jared's phone is on silent. Little fun fact about Jared, you know. It's usually on silent, it is. So even if I don't respond to your text messages, that's why. And his voicemail is not set up, so this guy really is hard to get a hold. You know? Yep. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the move. So voicemail set up. No, it's not. I will call it right now. You did not. I've told you that. I've gotten voicemails. Oh, husband listening. That's that you have not. Because. Is this what you guys wanted to watch today? Huh? You guys, this is real life. Here we go. We're not hiding. Bickering Brittany. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. So bad. So funny. But what was it? Oh yeah, so we're getting so sidetracked right now.
I don't know what we're talking about.
We're talking about movers, but so I'm gonna call maybe get some estimates just to see like how much it would possibly be for movers, and then kind of go from there.
Yeah, the movers.
To kind of go from there. So yes,
I still like the Father's Day gift idea.
Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming. Anyway, so you guys, big things ahead. We're super excited. We are so over the moon, excited and grateful that we have that apartment. And now it's just like, okay, it's down to the final, you know,
it's the final
countdown. But we're really hopeful. After smelling it this last time when Brett and Maddie came through it, like, there were even times I was in there, I was like, I can't smell anything. So that made
in certain rooms.
And I'm even thinking, you guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Like maybe the day before we move in, I'm gonna go through with like a mop thing and maybe do all the walls and cupboards with like a vinegar based, because I've heard vinegar can kind of neutralize smells. Well, I know it does. Yeah. But kind of just do a really deep cleaning like that. And I wouldn't expect our building to do that, but I kind of think, just personally, like knowing that even like inside cupboards and just everything was wiped down, so
and even kind of my plan. What is that, the white powder stuff that you put in the baking soda?
Oh, baking soda?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could even put those places too. But I really think if I do a really good like wash like that, mopping and everything, so we'll do like a deep clean. It kind of sounds fun actually, a new like clean place before any stuff's in there. So anyways, that is the plan, you guys. So let us know any of your best tips. I'm kind of thinking we have a lot of those bins actually in storage, so we might just pack things into bins and go from there. But yeah, I do want to say, wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Wait, we're not putting that in.
No, maybe kind of fun to keep it in.
Stop. Okay. I can't even remember what I'm saying. This video is just a train wreck. So anyways, hopefully
there's a lot to catch up on in a short amount of time.
Enjoying this, so that is like the big update. That's where we're at with the move. Super excited. It's happening and it's happening soon. Yeah. And we just can't wait for like a little, you know, these new little fun changes. I think it's gonna be really, really good.
I know, it feels like we're like kind of like a slingshot again with this move thing. You know, it's like deep, 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 deep.
Oh, that was a better depiction than mine. Mine was like, phew.
Yeah, it was like an arrow. Oh no, it is a slingshot. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. So. Yeah. Wow. Nice. You guys, and we're back.
Row me somewhere.
Da, 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 da. I can't even look at the viewfinder without thinking that now. I'm gonna donate the shirt. Just because Jared always makes fun of it.
I love the shirt. I think it's beautiful. Yeah.
Stop. I can hear, when he just said that, could anyone catch that in his voice? He looks and I can just see the wheels like turning in his head for what he's gonna say next to make fun of me.
It's either your gondola operator, your Popeye, your inmate, you know, whatever. It's all the same. You look beautiful.
That was good. That was good. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys.
Okay, well, we love you.
Enough chatting with that. We're gonna take our new little puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Look how cute he is. And he's so cuddly. Oh, look at this little paw right here. Anyways, you guys, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go make a list of things to do and then make sure you come back because we got organizing, we got cleaning, we got moving.
I know.
We got decorating. Oh, don't think I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really fun too. So, all right, you guys, we love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you all next time.
See you guys later. Bye.